Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rob Sutton. We're back here with another video today, and today is an exciting day because I actually got to do one of my favorite things throughout the year, and that is finally put up our Christmas tree. And this year, I got a new one that I want to show you guys. So without further ado, Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. So let's get at it. So we finally made the switch. We've been using incandescent lights on Christmas trees for about forever, and finally, after our other 12-foot tree from last year finally started having bulbs going out, and it created a huge problem with a tree that big to have entire strands go out, we sold it on Craigslist, and this year we picked up this 12-foot micro LED tree from Costco. So before I show you how easily this thing went up, let's get into the specs. There's 4,430 radiant micro LED lights with 5 different functions, from pulsing, flashing, white, and multicolor. The Easy Tech technology makes it so it's a pole-to-pole electrical connection, so you're not putting together a bunch of extension cords, and there are 13 different brightness levels with only one plug to deal with to plug this thing in. They are ultra-realistic forest fresh tips with simple shape technology with hinge branches that allow the tree to spring into shape so you don't have to do a bunch of fluffing. It includes a heavy-duty metal tree stand with locking mechanism, and it is flame resistant. So yes, that's right, there's 4,430 micro LED lights on this tree, which also means because they're micro LED, if one of them goes out, that entire strand doesn't go out, just that one bulb does. So it's a nice little upgrade from your traditional incandescent bulbs. The other thing, when we had another tree this big that was running the traditional style bulbs, I had to run it off of 3 different outlets to keep it from triggering breakers in the basement. With this tree, the single outlet for all of the bulbs runs into 0 breaker issues because there's so much less power draw from the lights than it is with your more traditional style lights like we were using before. Now you might notice something a little bit different about this tree. Since the micro LEDs can only be all color or all white depending on what mode you're in, my wife really likes to have some white lights mixed in with the multicolored. So I added an additional 900 micro LED white lights into the tree so that we could have both white lights and colored lights at the same time, and it was still able to run off of that single outlet without running into any power issues. Now, installation on this thing was crazy easy thanks to that center pole design. I'm used to having to fishing, extension cords up the tree or searching for plugs to get them plugged in together correctly. With this tree, you just take the big bases and put them into each other and you're done. That electrical connection is taken care of straight down the middle of the tree, so you do not have to go through that hassle of finding all the different plugs to get the tree lit up correctly. So one other thing I will mention is that we did a little hack here where I bought some of those cheap little outlets off of Amazon that are smart outlets that I can control with Alexa. That allows us to do things like this. Alexa, turn off the Christmas tree. Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree. So now I can turn on and turn off the tree when we are walking up and down the stairs in the morning and evening without having to climb under the tree and step on that little button to turn it on and off, or even look for the remote that actually comes with the tree itself. It makes for a really easy on-off process, and I do not run into any heat or power issues off of that single outlet thanks to the OLEDs. Now overall, we really like the look of the branches on this tree. It's a mix of like your old school branches in the center to the more realistic look on the outside. It makes it for a nice, really full look. Of course, they do say you don't have to fluff it, but I found even with these trees that do a really good job of coming out pretty fluffed when you get them out of the box, you still got to do some maneuvering around to get rid of gaps and to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic. It's just the basis of these trees is that they do get flattened a little bit, and you need to go ahead and do a little bit of fluffing on your own so that you can get the tree a little bit more full, lifelike, and without any holes. So yeah, overall, we are really happy with the tree so far. It is taking a little bit of an adjustment to getting used to the LED bulbs, as they are much more of a pure color versus the old style bulbs, which are a white light with a color surrounding. So like the blues are really blue in this case and not just kind of an off-white blue. One of the other things that you might wonder is, why don't we go with a real tree? We love Christmas around here and we decorate a lot for the house. The problem is we have 2 boxers. and one of them 6 months old. And if you see any of the trees in our backyard, she loves to jump for the branches and pull down branches off the trees. I don't think we're gonna have a single branch below about 3 feet in the backyard. So the concern was that if we bring a real tree into the house, the dogs are gonna run into issues with it because they're so used to the trees in the backyard. So the simple fix for us is to actually go with the artificial tree and then light a candle or something that mimics the smell of a real tree so that we can still get that Christmassy feel of having a real tree in the house, but by using the artificial. I mean, look at this thing. Are you gonna trust this around a real tree? Say hi, Shelby. Say hi. All right, guys, so that's our Christmas tree for 2020. We're pretty excited about it. It went up super easy and it looks great, and the added lights bring us to over 5,000 micro LED bulbs, which really lights up the house nicely during the holidays. So I want to hear about your tree in your house. Are you using artificial or real? Do you like the micro LEDs, or do you want to spring for the more traditional style lights that are a little bit softer? I want to hear your comments down in the comments section below. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing if you want more tutorials, reviews, and other videos like this in the future. And until then, on to the next one. Thanks guys, see you.